Yeah, you know what it is. It's your girl DJ Diamond Kuts In. Right now, we are in the mix with Diamond, and I got a special guest with me, Alex Singleton. Alex, what's up?
What's up? Appreciate you having me.
Oh man, I'm happy that you're here in good spirits. Man, I'm just happy to be in your presence.
Likewise. I'm excited to do this.
Yeah. So, I always like to kick things off with the amazing things that the Eagles players do. And I seen that you post a lot about the Special Olympics. So, can you tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Special Olympics?
Yeah, so Special Olympics is huge in my life. I actually have an older sister who has Down syndrome, and she's been participating in Special Olympics, for 25 years now. So my entire life, I've been involved with, volunteering with, supporting, cheering her on first and foremost. And so one thing I always, have said I would do is any city I'm in, I make sure to get as involved in with Special Olympics as I can as an ambassador. And so, this year has been really huge. I'm doing this campaign. It's called Tackling Inclusion. And so, for every tackle I get, a dollar amount is donated to Special Olympics Pennsylvania and Philadelphia specifically. And so it's pretty cool to be able to give back to that community, especially this year, with everything going on.
Oh, that's nice. I love that you're giving back to the city and the state as well, because you're from California, right?
Yeah, I'm from California, but Philly's home right now. It's where I'm at,
Yeah.
so I gotta support my people here.
Did you ever get a chance to kind of like visit Philly and kind of check out what's going on in the city, the culture and everything like that?
I have a little bit. Last year when everything was open, I got to get into it. Philly's got the best food. I tell people all the time, people on the West Coast don't know what it's like. Italian food by far is much better in Philadelphia than it is in the West Coast.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say, Philly got the best food. I gotta agree. We get down with the food. What's your favorite Philly dish if you could pick one?
My favorite Philly dish, at Del Frisco's, they got those cheesesteak like dumplings. I think those are my favorite. Kind of like a cheesesteak, but it's just a one bite, and it kind of simplifies the whole Philly cheesesteak, which I love.
Yeah, it's like a bougie cheesesteak.
Exactly. It's just simpler, it's not as messy. But I do love a cheesesteak too. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, of course. Now, going back to the Special Olympics and your sister, what other sports has she ever showed like interest in and things like that?
Yeah, so she participates. She's done every sports, but right now she participates in soccer, swimming, and bowling are the three she participates in right now. She's done gymnastics in the past. Pretty much any event, bocce, tennis, just anything, any sport that Special Olympics has to offer, she's tried. But right now, yeah, her main three are soccer, swimming, and bowling. She loves those three.
And I see that you guys are like a big hockey fans too. I think because you always at a hockey game.
Yeah, and it's funny, because I played up in Canada for 3 years, so I'm a hockey fan, kind of off of what I've been through in my career. She's a diehard hockey fan. She loves it just as much as we love football. So any chance we get to go to a game, we're always at one.
Oh, nice. And you always with your family as well. I always see you guys, flicked up. You got two sisters, a brother, your mom and your dad. You guys always, you got a real family oriented feel when I go to your Instagram, which I love that about you. And I also see you play Jenga. So I want to know, like, what's a family game night for all of you guys?
Man, a family game night. We do have, the best thing about living in California is the weather's always nice. So one year for Christmas, I got my family, a giant Yahtzee, and they call it Yardsie. And so we cut up like, a 2x4, and you just, break it up into blocks. And so we play a giant, backyard Yardsie together. And it's always a good time. We got the pool that my parents, put up this off season. And so, hang out by the pool and, play a little Yardsie.
That's awesome. So, like, when you're not on the field, you're not playing football, you're not at hockey games or anything like that, what are you doing on your downtime?
Man, I used to be a gamer. I'm not a gamer as much anymore. Really just hanging out, relaxing. I think this year, I've really learned to just kind of just just chill out, turn on a podcast, turn on some music, and just hang out, just kind of enjoy the moment. I don't think we get a lot of time just to ourselves. And I think this year was the first time, we really got that. And so, just to be able to just kind of, be to myself and just enjoy just hanging out. Cause you can't go outside and do all the stuff you used to be able to do. I've golfed in the past and done stuff like that, but this year it's just so to yourself. So, just really just hanging out, watching Netflix and just hanging out with the roommate at the house.
That's good that you was able to kind of get back and connect with yourself and put the games down for a little while. And I gotta ask, you got the PS5? Do you got it?
I don't have the PS5. A lot of guys wanted them for Secret Santa and stuff. They're hard to come by out here. It's not as easy as everybody thinks, and they're selling them. I know at like the Cherry Hill Mall, they're selling them for like $1,200. And so I'm an Xbox guy. So I think I'm gonna get the new Xbox once I get home for the off season.
What's your favorite like Xbox game then? Like, what's your favorite Xbox game?
Oh, Call of Duty for sure, all time. Call of Duty. Second would be NHL. I will say I do play a lot of NHL.
Oh, you love hockey.
I know. I guess I really do. You're right. I play it off like but if I'm playing a video game, I'm obviously invested a little bit.
Going back to your IG, I always see you. Well, I've seen you post a few different like clothing brands. So what's like something comfortable that you would wear like during a regular day, one of your regular days?
Oh, I'm a Lululemon guy till I die. I've got everything head to toe Lululemon. If you ask anybody what I wear on a daily basis is Lululemon. But then my favorite brand outside of that is this company called Up Top, which is from Montana. It's a brand that I love. I get to rock their stuff. Cole Anderson, he played for the Eagles back in the day. He also, we have a college rivalry. I went to Montana State. He went to Montana. And then I also like this company from Calgary where I used to play. It's called Sea of Dead. And they just kind of do some throwback Calgary. So from the city of Calgary, they kind of make like throwback, like for the sports teams that used to be there. So kind of like the Sea of Dead, like Calgary, the old team. So their shirts are pretty cool as well. So those are kind of my main three, I would say.
So, any future, projects that you're working on that you kind of want to let us know that's, that you're dealing with right now?
Future projects. Me and my sister, we started this workout thing with Special Olympics actually last summer, where we did every few weeks we got to kind of lead a workout online. And I think this off season we're gonna we want to come up with a YouTube channel and kind of just do that same thing, because we know 2021 is still going to be a little bit of 2020, and we want to be able to reach out to anyone who wants to be able to join us, kind of as I take Ashley through her fitness journey when I'm at home, and kind of push people to show them how to work out at home, but also show what we're doing for me to get ready for a season, but also just for her to just stay in shape and always be preparing for her Special Olympic events as well. So I think we're gonna come out with a YouTube channel here pretty soon, and we're really excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Like a Special Olympics virtual camp type of situation. That'd be crazy. That's decent. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we do garage workouts, show people how they can stay in shape at home with no, you don't need anything. All you need is a little spot on your ground, and we're going to, even just once a week, maybe twice a week, just a 30, 45-minute sweat, and, we'll do the live workouts and just kind of get after it. They'll be recorded. We thought we had a ton of fun doing it last summer, so we want to do a bunch of it this offseason.
Oh, Alex, thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with me for In the Mix with Diamond Kuts. I appreciate you, and have a blessed one.